And now, I suggest you start your relaxation session. When consciously sounds or noises may be perceived during the session, you will unconsciously strengthen your state of relaxation and well-being. You are pleasantly lying down, straight legs, slightly apart, in a fan. Feet like ducks. The arms are extended at your sides, slightly apart, palms turned towards the ground. The head well in the axis of the body, the chin pointed towards the ceiling. If necessary, you rectify your position so that it is pleasant. You are now in the supine position. You are bringing together here and now your mental body, your spirit, your emotional body, your heart in your chest, to your physical body. While a part of you listens to my voice, you refocus by directing your thoughts, your emotions, on your physical body. And you become aware of the different parts of your body, without seeing them, without touching them, without moving them, thanks to the support points on the ground. I advise you to close your eyes, and you are quite at ease. And while you become aware of your body, thanks to the fulcrum on the ground, you carry your consciousness on an arm that you relax quietly on the exhale. Your shoulders are supple and relaxed. You bring your consciousness to the other arm, and you relax quietly in the same way. Then you carry your consciousness on your legs. And on the exhale, in a calm and tranquil way, both your legs relax. Your pelvis, hips, and gluteal muscles are flexible, relaxed, as well as your back, your neck. You unfold, wrinkle your forehead. You imagine it as a calm, tranquil lake, and then you open your jaw. To remove all tension. If you wish, you can swallow your saliva. Then you quietly put your tongue on the lower teeth. And you can imagine your palate. You now wear your consciousness over your eyes. The eyelids rest quietly before the eyes, like the double curtains in front of the window. You now become particularly aware of your breathing, of the path of the air, and then you imagine for a few moments the coming and going of your diaphragm and the harmony of your breathing, where each exhale brings you calm, tranquility, and allows you to go deeper into relaxation. And little by little your plexus blossoms, spreads out, takes up all the space, like a beautiful flower under the rays of the sun. And now beautiful waves are spreading and invading the whole body. You taste and savor these moments of well-being, which run through your whole body. And beautiful sensations of fresh air and well-being spread to your entire body. Like the warm wind that comes from the south. Who comes to intoxicate you, who leaves, who is leaving, and that comes back to brush against your face. In a whirlwind of refreshing and invigorating wind, energies of gold and diamond will rejuvenate your pituitary gland, like cascades of light. And just above it, It's the hypothalamus, which watches over us for our greatest pleasure. Sitting in the fresh, rejuvenating morning air, in a state of total receptivity to the forces of nature, while a part of you remains conscious and may be asking questions or doubt, another part of you is attentive to my voice, like the gull that dives, which rises, and who comes to see more closely what is happening, and plunges back into the fresh morning air, and that part, on an even deeper level, mobilizes, if necessary, good and new resources for you. This part of you, savor this bath of fresh air, rejuvenating, and of a sweet warmth, and lets himself be guided, float, like a drifting bird, who has gone to the sun, and who lets himself be carried away by the updraft that carries him, without knowing where he is going, where the current is going to take him, but knowing that this is where he must go, in confidence, in serenity, just like the events that are beyond us, to which we can do nothing, which sometimes causes us sadness or anger, and that we welcome, because they are part of our lives, of our evolution. We let them float beneath us, with confidence. And this invigorating current of air naturally brings us back to our pituitary gland at the base of our skull. We can imagine our pituitary gland as a small bursa the size of a pea. The creative part of ourselves now leaves, if need be. This little purse throbs with pleasure, like the heart of a newborn. And in this excitement of early youth, streams of golden honey are now flowing from this little purse, to flood the body with its sweetness, and streams of juices spread as in a bath of youth, in all parts of the body, chasing away here and there the excess fat, which would have accumulated. And at this regenerative contact, our skin, our muscles, and our cartilage tense up as when we were children, and a feeling of tenacity runs through our entire being, flooding our belly with soft warmth and satisfied pleasure. And while all this general stimulation is transmitted like a wave of pleasure to our thyroid and to our defense system, our whole body is rejuvenated, invigorated, and the pleasure of feeling her young and firm body is transmitted to all our cells, as in a harmonious and joyful ballet. And for a minute, you're going to think about how you're going to continue the experience of all these changes. Tonight, tomorrow, at night, the days, the weeks, the months, and the years to come, during which all the parts of yourself, in balance, in harmony, will continue to integrate these new operations. For a few more moments, enjoy these feelings of well-being, while gradually getting used to the idea of leaving this state. Savor it. Enjoy these special moments, which you will remember, and whose benefits you will retain. And now, even if it's difficult, even if you don't feel like it, you will gradually leave this state. Now you are slowly reconnecting at your own pace, with your body, then the room around you, and the outside world. You carry your conscience on one arm, one hand, then the other arm, and on the other hand, you start to move the fingers of your hands. You carry your consciousness on one leg, a foot, then the other leg. On the other foot, you start to move your toes. You roll your head on your shoulders. Now you stretch the whole body, while always keeping your eyes closed. Every time you stretch, make big yawns, bigger, without putting your hand in front of your mouth. Then, you can fold your legs and turn to the side. Enjoy a few more moments, at your own pace. You will be able to open your eyes, and when you're ready, you can sit down.